There's no black and white, of course, and and again, if you enjoy them, there's no, I would say there's no given negativity in them. I personally don't use them, and I personally generally don't recommend them. Maybe in some very specific contexts they could be helpful, but generally, I just find this very intense stimulation you get from vibrators. It actually doesn't help you to connect with your body, with your sensations, with your feelings, with your emotions. It might be a tool to really like kind of squeeze out that orgasm by a very intense stimulation, and then maybe yes, if you've never had an orgasm, by this intense stimulation, maybe you do have your first orgasm, but I wouldn't really, I personally don't support that approach so much, because then that intense stimulation can maybe become very routine, or almost you only start liking that, and maybe it's more difficult to then to connect to another partner's body or your sensations deeper. So for me, although they're intense, they stay in a more superficial level of pleasure, which goes again with this high intensity stimulation that we're facing in this world. High stimulation, high dopamine, high pleasure, but then a big drop, instead of a more harmonious balance and very deep satisfaction.
Okay.